There was extra security on hand for a Hanukkah celebration at Clyde Warren Park in Dallas. The Jewish community gathered to watch the menorah lighting on the fifth night of Hanukkah. It comes just days after an attack at a Hanukkah celebration in Sydney, Australia. Fox 4's Amelia Jones was at tonight's event and joins us now live. Amelia.
Hi there, Heather. There was extra security tonight, including Dallas police. However, those who came out told us they weren't going to let fear stop them from celebrating Hanukkah and spreading the message of light over darkness. To celebrate the fifth night of Hanukkah, people came out to light the menorah at Clyde Warren Park in downtown Dallas. The gathering comes just days after two gunmen opened fire on a weekend Hanukkah celebration in Sydney, Australia, killing 15 people.
It's heartbreaking.
The tragedy hits especially close to home for Rabbi Zvi Driesen, who knew one of the people killed. He is part of the in-town Chabad synagogue that put on Thursday night's event. He shared why the fifth night of Hanukkah holds significance.
Fundamentally, the fifth night of Hanukkah is the first night of Hanukkah where the light is more light than the darkness. So we go over to the next side. So it's significant, really, in that this is where the light is stronger than the darkness.
The event had additional security from a nonprofit security group, Shomor Texas, and Dallas police. We spoke to one security guard who felt compelled to protect his fellow Jewish community in light of the targeted attack.
I'm a parent. It's hard to fathom raising kids in a world where people hate them just because of who we are. And so being able to do our part, do my part, to be here, to keep our community safe, makes it all that more important.
Those in attendance appreciated the extra layer of safety.
It makes me feel safer. Makes me feel like, there's that commitment in the community, regardless of the religion. There's that commitment for keeping each other safe.
With or without it, though, many felt it was necessary in light of this weekend's tragedy to come together.
It's just a testament to the fact that we still endure. And that's what Hanukkah was. It was a rededication of our temple, taking back our identity. And I feel like now more than ever, we have to be loud and proud.
And spread the message of light.
We are stronger than the forces that are trying to kill us. We are stronger than the forces that are trying to marginalize us. And light overcomes evil always.
Some Dallas city leaders spoke at tonight's event as well. Meanwhile, in Australia, the country's prime minister is now proposing broader definitions of hate speech and stiffer penalties for hate crimes. Heather.
All right, Amelia Jones, thank you.